The big story here at 4:30 is the deadly crash involving a motorcyclist. This is on the Loop 101 near Broadway.
Yeah, right now the freeway is shut down at the US 60. I'm going to map it all out for you in just a second. But first, we want to get to Lena DeFlorius, who is live at the scene. She's got the latest on what happened out there. Lena, good morning.
Yeah, good morning. You know what? And this could actually be a nightmare for morning commuters coming in from the East Valley headed to work. So let me show you why here. You're taking a look at the freeway that's shut down right now. You're looking at the 101 North. You know, at the end where you see all of those lights, there is a car sitting there that has a lot of damage to the back of it. That is where the motorcyclist crashed into the back of that car. The impact was so strong that it spun the car around. Now, we are sure, even though that car is facing the wrong way, this is not a wrong way crash. But the biker was killed in this wreck and the driver of the car was taken to the hospital. But we don't know that driver's condition at last check this morning. Now, I did check though, and they do say that there was a helmet in the area, but they can't tell us if the man who was killed was wearing that helmet at the time. So here's what we know when we're taking a look at the drive right now. If you're coming in on the 101 North, they're going to divert you. They're going to make you get off at Baseline. As you're coming on Southern, you can use frontage road. That's not a problem, but you can't get back on the freeway until you're well north of this wreck. So if you're coming off of the transition from the 60, both east and west, to the 101 North here, that is closed as well. So Gina, I know that you have the full view of alternate streets that people can take, because I did check on how long it will be before they open the roadway. And even though the tow trucks are here, it's going to be at least another hour before this opens up.
Okay, good to know, Lena. Then we'll help folks get around. Thank you so much for your reporting out there, my friend. Really appreciate it. So let's give you a couple of different perspectives here, and let's talk about your options as you head out from the East Valley in particular. Again, that's the 101 northbound. The accident scene here is actually at Broadway, but let me map it out for you here, and we'll take you again to the East Valley. It is the northbound side. I want to stress to you that it is the northbound side. Southbound side is open, and it's actually shut down at the US 60. So as you head northbound, you're going to be forced onto the US 60. And in fact, let me see if I can't pull up a different ADOT camera for you just to give you a little different perspective. There you go. Can you see how all the cars are being pushed to the US 60 transitions there? So as you head north, you can do just that. And actually, I don't think that that's a bad alternate if you're getting ready to head out. I do want to mention, if you're on the US 60 and you need to head north on the 101, you're not going to be able to do that either. In fact, I can give you a different perspective here and pull up yet another ADOT camera to show you this. That is the camera there at McClintock, and you can see how the ramps are closed, so you can't get to the 101 from the US 60. So let's talk about your options. Do you come up the 101 to head into Phoenix? Maybe you take the US 60 or the 202. You're actually still good to go to get to the US 60 and then eventually to the I-10. That will make you help you get into Phoenix from that way. Or you can, if you're watching us maybe from the area around the Santan, take either 202 in or to the I-10. Do you need to head north into Scottsdale? Well, what I would recommend at this point then is maybe take a local street up. If you re-enter the 101 at University or further north, that will get you on your way.